There you go with Red Eye, and the song's called Myself and I. So that was a really good song. I see, you know what? I see a Smile Empty Soul like picture behind
Right.
you.
That's Osco's.
Yeah. And the reason why I bring up Smile Empty Soul is because I believe it's their bass player, someone from that band's in a new band now called Transient that we played on our podcast the other night. So Transient, if you guys haven't heard of them, check them out. That's cool. They have a Smile Empty Soul. Is that a picture or a shirt or what?
It's a signed poster
Oh,
from
with
the tour.
flaws on it too.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to tell you something that I think is going to make you laugh, and maybe it won't. There has been a dead moth on my table over here for like 2 weeks, and I keep on forgetting to bring like a paper towel to pick it up. I don't want to pick it up with my hands, so I haven't picked it up yet. He sits right near my laptop. I think I might name him something.
I was gonna say now he's just part of the setup. You need to leave him.
He's kind of part of the show, you know. No one can see him. I can see him. I think I feel bad if I let him go. What should I name him?
I don't know.
How long he stays there for? Let's see how long he stays there for.
Right. He'll name himself, you know.
You said one of your roommates' name was Oscar or Roscoe?
Osco.
Osco.
Osco, right, yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like Roscoe and Oscar mixed.
Yeah, pretty much.
My middle name's Oscar, so I thought it'd be kind of cool, but no. So I'm gonna name that moth. I'll come up with the name after this song. Okay. we gotta name the dead moth. Ooh, we can just name him Dead Moth. His name is just Dead Moth.
Nice. Nice.
There is a guy out of the East Bay area called Ezekiel Hampton. He is in a new wave band or group called Skylight Motion Picture. I think he does a lot of the music himself, and he kind of has different guest singers on. But we're going to do a show with him, and I really like his style of music. I actually have some songs that do sound similar to this, which I'll send them to you. We have a song called All Night Long. I do a song called Muchachos Nachos that is freaking hilarious. But you know, like I said, I like all music, so he didn't really fit the lineup with the rock, but I do like this sound, and I want to promote his music, and so maybe you can even work with him if you're down to work with other musicians and artists that aren't just metal and punk rock. By the way, do you have any punk bands, or are they all metal?
I have a couple punk bands I'll send them to.
Okay, cool.
And actually works with a few EDM artists. So I'm very open to whatever.
I'm not really big into EDM. I've done some EDM songs with the guy I do music with. Not my favorite. And he would even say it's not EDM. He calls it something else. I call it all techno. You know, it's all techno.
Right.
I call it all techno. So, okay.
Like that's
We only have 8 minutes left. This song is a whole 5 minutes and 36 seconds long. Damn you, Zeke, for making such a long goddamn song. But we're going to play it, and we love it, and we like it, and we're promoting your music. And honestly, dude, you're a good dude. I've known you from high school. So the name of the group is Skylight Motion Picture. This song is called Spy Blown Mind. And, dude, we talked last night, man, and you're just a wonderful dude, and you got a lot of things going on, and hopefully big things to come. I can't wait for our interview coming up very soon. So here we go with Skylight Motion Picture. Had to look at my paper again. It's hard to remember all these band names. Let's go.
Find us in subterranean gardens, inside the door. Gonna call the hearts that'll be picking the bomb. Shut the door. Better not try to get me started. show me. Turn out the lights and then we say goodnight. Say goodnight. Way back when, we're running together, closer than brothers in silence, followed by the most devious feelings face to face. Are you not gonna run now? You're not gonna run now. Such disgrace. Look what you done now. You got me started. Spy, you blew my mind. You want to find a win next time. Get ready. Why can't you hear me? Nevertheless, we're gonna grind you sight. There's no redeeming. Look what you done now. Look what you done now. Why can't you hear me? Nevertheless, we're gonna grind you sight. Why can't you show me? Turn up the lights and then we say goodnight. Why can't you hear me? There's no redeeming now. Why can't you hear me? There's no redeeming now.
There you go. Skylight motion picture. Thank you, Zeke, for sending that song to me, dude. Really appreciate it. I love that tune. I picked that song out of the 4 you sent me to play tonight. I really do like that jam, and we are looking forward to having you on the podcast. Okay, I figured out a name for the moth. We're going to call it Dead Moth. Because I want someone to start a band called The Dead Moths. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't that be a cool name? But, like, say it better than I did, like I always say. But The Dead Moths, that'd be a cool name. And if you do come up with a band name, The Dead Moths, you need to let me know that I motivated you, and your band will get famous, I promise you. I promise you right now. Listen to me. Your band's going to get famous. The Dead Moths. They're an up-and-coming band from I don't know where, but they're going to make it big. So, what do you think about that? What do you think about that, Kandy?
We will so push that. It would be the next big thing.
So I know you were super nervous to do this podcast, like super, super, super nervous. So I know you started drinking like at 9:30 this morning. What'd you think though? What'd you think? Did you have fun?
I really did. I enjoyed it. You made it really fun. Thanks for that.
Absolutely. You know, I think it's important to have you on the podcast, especially since you've been sharing a lot of our music and stuff like that. So thanks for being on the podcast. I don't want you to go anywhere. Outro song right now is by Nothing Short of Tragic. We're going to have them on later on this month. Mr. Eric Bone. Always a shout out to you, man. Love the outro song, and I look forward to, I know you're doing something. I could tell by your message on Facebook that you deleted. You sent me, then you sent it back. So I know you're up to something fishy, man. But I know it's going to be good and funny. Nothing Short of Tragic. Can't wait to have you. Peace, buddy.